No Escape is an action thriller directed by the Dundee brothers, Crocodile, and it's Lake Bell and OWen Wilson, like they're husband and wife, and their family like moves because of OWen Wilson's job to some unnamed third world country. I'm like, it's either Laos or Thailand. It's next to Vietnam. So here, let's pull up a map. Damn, I don't know what shape Vietnam is. I was thinking of Korea. Oh, here's Vietnam. Okay, so it was definitely either Laos or Cambodia. And that is the last time I ever listened to a Metascore, because this movie is excellent and it is criminally underrated. It's getting shit reviews, and for the life of me, I don't know why. One of the guy gave it a 0 out of 100 because it was racist. So in either Cambodia or Laos, when they are there, this revolution happens. There's the middle of this civil war, and people start, like, these, like, savage people just start running around and killing foreigners. And you know when people say that, like, 12 Years a Slave is, like, it's a good movie, but it's a very disturbing movie. It's very hard to watch. Maybe I'm racist. 12 Years a Slave did not faze me at all. This movie, I had a knot in my stomach for a couple scenes of this movie. I'm saying that. Me, Wesley Tomsky, says this probably would never watch this movie again because it made him that uncomfortable. This movie's a hard R, and there's some really, really brutal violence. Not like super graphic violence, like it's not like intestines coming out, but it's filmed in a way, and it's happening to the people in a way that is just horrifying. There's a scene where Lake Bell is in a hotel room, and it's silent, there's no music, and she just figures out that there are people coming to kill him. And she's like looking through the peephole of her door, and she can see across what's happening in the other room, and that was scarier to me than any horror movie I've ever seen. And her acting, and the look on her face, and the emotion she expresses, is like, she thinks she's gonna die. She is horrified. It's so well done. There are a whole bunch of scenes in this movie like that. No spoilers, but there's a part while they're hiding, and one of the daughters like, "Mommy," and then she says something, and the mom's response is just, it's a subtle touch that just, like, expresses the gravity of the situation. She's like, "Honey, it's okay, that really does not matter right now." And you'll know what I'm talking about. And it's a small thing, but it added a lot to the movie. Pierce Brosnan's character, too, is awesome. I was like, alright, so when they're first on the plane, and the girl's looking at the plane at him, she's like, "Who did that to your arm?" And he was like, "A tiger." And it's done in a way that's not like, oh, it's done in a way that's like, awesome. And he's got a couple moments where he shines, but he should have been in the movie way more. I wanted to see a scene where, like, 4 guys popped into an alley with machetes, and Pierce Brosnan, like, ran down and was like, "Ah!" and just killed them all. Like when he is fighting, he does it cool. He's like slamming a guy's head in a door, and it's like cool. But I wanted a little more of that. I was not fully satisfied with Pierce Brosnan's kill count. Now, on the negative side, there's a lot of shaky cam, and there's a helicopter crash that is some of the worst CGI I have ever seen in my entire life. It is that bad. Like, oh, that hurt. That was painful. It wasn't like just bad CGI, like the helicopter teleported from CGI to a real helicopter. Like, it was terrible. But that was the only time something like that ever happened. So, this may or may not matter to you, because there is barely any plot in this movie. It's because it's a thriller, though. Like, think Mad Max Fury Road. They get in a car, they turn left, they go away, then they turn back around the way they came, and then the movie's over. That's just the thing that I have to address that didn't really bother me at all. What the movie was trying to accomplish absolutely did. Pierce Brosnan's character also has, like, history with the region, and that's the only, like, plot development you get in a movie at a point. What he was trying to say was, like, no. It's like, these guys they're just doing what you're doing. They're just trying to protect their families. And there are 2 parts in the movie I would use as evidence if they weren't spoilery and say, bullshit! No Escape is a incredibly intense and scary and excellent thriller movie, and I'm gonna give it an 8. So thank you for watching. I'm Wesley Thompson. Like, share, subscribe, comment if you'd like to become a member of the Crusade and raise your flag for God Almighty, who is on our side and is awesome.